I think the reason why we probably didn't emulate or simulate is we couldn't play other people's material when we started, so we had to develop our own. And it was because we started, I think, writing early. We started working on our own compositions early, is the reason for, I think, what I believe is an original sound, an original approach to writing. Sometimes the band is misread. A song like Sunday Bloody Sunday has been misinterpreted as a rebel song. You know, it's pro the tricolour and anti the Union Jack. When, you know, the real theme is I'm sick of flags, all flags, whatever their colour. You know, I just think there's too much abuse of people's belief in their country. The video shouldn't explain the song, because I can't even explain the song, you know, so, you know, the song means something different to everybody. And I think you should just supply related imagery. That's what we're doing in The Unforgettable Fire.
I don't think we've ever tried to put across a message with a direction, like, go this way. What we've done maybe is dealt with some issues that lots of other groups have shied away from because they maybe are a little too difficult to handle, but we've got around that problem by being just perfectly candid and honest and approaching them as we feel.
I think there are two sides to U2. There's the more atmospheric side, which is on record, and then there's the raw and aggressive side, which is on stage. I think it's good to interpret your material in a different way live. In fact, every night we change it. Every night the words change for me. I mean, I'm always surprised what I end up singing. That's still the feeling I like most about being in a band, is the feeling of writing a song. One day it doesn't exist, the next day it does exist. Then you make it into a record, and the record is played on the radio all over the world. And then you go to some far-off place and you come in on the airport and you hear your song on the radio. And that's a really special feeling.
We're not going to take on other people's battles. We're merely going to present information to people that encourages them to take on those battles. That's what hope is, you know. And if that's what we produce, well, then it's hope for people to change things themselves. It's not hope for us to change things for other people.
Coming to this country, just walking around the street, you know, you just see so much that is of like a theatrical nature that could become part of a movie. You know, we did this shoot down in downtown Los Angeles, and it was an experience just to be down there and see that other side of the city, which we had never seen before.
You know, I see sometimes a lot of our songs in terms of colour or black and white.
It is an aggressive music. There's a kind of a street vibe to it. They like, you know, they have a grit about them, and I felt the black and white could capture that.
I love black and white movies. The old ones. I love Orson Welles' old movies, and they have such great mood and texture. And you know, some of our songs just really felt great in black and white.
What we wanted from the colour film was to capture the epic side of U2. You know, all those, like when Edge hits a big E chord, it's like red.
That side of the movie, the color side, is really one performance, it's one show. Just so happens it's some of the best performances of those songs on the whole tour.
Believe it or not, B.B. King came to Dublin, Ireland, and he was playing this club in Dublin, Ireland, and we wrote this song for him. It's called When Love Comes to Town.
Bono gets really embarrassed when, say for instance in the sequence we shot with B.B. King, I mean, he really respects and admires B.B. King.
I went to listen to the tape, and I was able to kind of get some of it together.
I hope you like the song.
I love the song. I think that the lyrics is really real heavy lyrics. You're mighty young to write such heavy lyrics.
Say you've got to know the blues to sing the blues. He obviously knows a lot more than I do.